Are you looking for the media streaming devices? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 media streaming devices on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. The Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K is one of 2 competing media streamers that offer incredible value for just $50. It's loaded with features, including the Alexa voice assistant. You can talk directly into the included remote, or use a separate Echo smart speaker for hands-free voice control. It streams at ultra-high definition, 4K resolution with support for high dynamic range, HDR content in HDR10, HDR10+, and Dolby Vision. And it can handle Dolby Atmos as well. The newest version has a faster processor, more RAM, and Wi-Fi 6. Though you might not see a big jump in performance unless you have a Wi-Fi 6 router to go with it. This is the media streamer to get if you subscribe to Amazon Prime and use Alexa-compatible smart home devices. Prime Video offers tons of content, and the Fire TV interface sorts through it quite nicely, while also aggregating many other non-Amazon services. If you already have an Echo and use Alexa to control your lights, a Fire TV Media Hub carries that flexibility over into the remote. And if you have a Ring security camera or video doorbell, you can bring up its feed on your TV through the stick. Just be aware that it only has Miracast, not AirPlay or Google Cast, so you can't seamlessly stream your phone or tablet to it like with the Google TV Streamer for Android devices or a Roku Streamer for iOS devices. The 2nd Gen Max version of this streamer costs just $10 more and adds the 6 GHz band to improve speed and reliability in congested network environments. But you should only get that model if you have a Wi-Fi 6E router. Number 2. Amazon Fire TV Stick HD. And that's fine because Amazon has a 1080p alternative that's a bit cheaper than the Fire TV Stick 4K. The Amazon Fire TV Stick HD is effectively the same device with the same features, just with a resolution limited to 1080p. If you haven't upgraded to a 4K TV yet, you don't need to spend $50 for good media streaming capabilities. The Fire TV Stick HD costs even less than the Fire TV Stick 4K, offering the same sprawling content selection and access to the Alexa voice assistant. This is an economical way to breathe new streaming life into aging 1080p TVs that might not have many, or any, streaming capabilities. Number 3. Amazon Fire TV Cube, 3rd Gen. The Fire TV Cube remains the most powerful Fire TV media streamer available. It has one big advantage and a few small ones over the cheaper Fire TV Stick 4K that helps justify its much higher price. First, it has far-field microphones that let you interact with Amazon's Alexa Assistant hands-free, which is much more convenient than picking up the remote, holding the voice button, and speaking into it. It's effectively an Echo speaker and a Fire TV Stick 4K mashed into one device. It also now has HDMI pass-through, so you can get Alexa visual information on your TV while you use your set-top box or game console. Finally, it supports Wi-Fi 6E, though anything over Wi-Fi 5 is a bit overkill for the bandwidth 4K HDR content requires. Like the Fire TV Stick 4K, this is best for dedicated Amazon users. Even if you aren't already deep in Amazon's device ecosystem, this is an excellent starting point to go hands-free with your home theater and begin using smart home devices. Neither Apple nor Google offers a media streamer with far-field microphones, though some televisions with the Google TV platform on board have hands-free Google Assistant. Number 4. Roku Ultra. The Ultra is Roku's most feature-rich media streamer. It has Wi-Fi 6 for fast streaming and an Ethernet port for the most reliable network connection if you can run a cable. It comes with the 2nd generation Roku Voice Remote Pro that allows for hands-free voice control. Roku's interface is very simple and easy to use, with tons of media streaming apps and services along with Apple AirPlay support. If you want the most accessible streaming experience paired with the best network connectivity options and hands-free voice control support, this is the media hub to get. Just be aware that while you can control a handful of Roku's smart home devices, Roku's voice features don't have the broad functionality of full voice assistants like Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant. Twitch still isn't available on Roku's platform, either. Number 5. Roku Streaming Stick 4K. Amazon Fire TV and Google TV have a bit more whole home power because of their fully functional voice assistants, But Roku is still an excellent platform purely for media streaming. And the Roku Streaming Stick 4K is an ideal choice in the lineup. It's another $50 media hub that plugs into the back of your TV and offers 4K media streaming with support for HDR10 and Dolby Vision with a big benefit: Fire TV and Google TV LAC, Apple AirPlay support. That integration lets iPhone, iPad, and Mac users stream their screens to the TV via the Streaming Stick 4K. Because the Roku interface is so focused on media and doesn't have many non-media features like smart home control or voice assistants, it's also much more accessible to users who don't want to build their home theater into a hub for everything in their home. This is a reliable, cheap media streamer that covers most bases, except Twitch. Especially for Apple users thanks to its AirPlay support, for less than half the price of an Apple TV 4K. Its simple interface should also appeal to less tech-savvy users who want to stream their favorite shows without dealing with extraneous features.